Okay, I've waited my 36 hours. And we're going to see how my first batch of yogurt turns out. I'm going to take this out and we're going to look at it. So I took this Green Wise half and half and I heated it to 195 degrees to kill any bacteria that might be in it. Even though it's ultra pasteurized, I didn't want the bacteria to compete. Then I added one capsule of this, which is a probiotic called Lactobacillus reuteri. And then I added 1 tablespoon of this inulin powder, which is a prebiotic. So when you combine the probiotic and the prebiotic together and you put it into a yogurt bath and cook it for 36 hours at 100 degrees, then it creates probiotic yogurt. So this is my first batch. And we're going to see what it looks like. First batches tend to not solidify as much, so you take this batch as a starter batch, and then you create more batches out of that so that you have really, really good fermented dairy. So my batch actually turned out pretty decent. Oh, wow. Yeah, that looks really, really good. I have a lot less separation than most people because I think it's because I followed the rule for baking it at 195 degrees, meaning that. So I'm going to take this batch and I'm going to make another batch, and this should turn out a lot firmer and have a lot more probiotics in it that will help with gut healing. So I took my Reuteri yogurt that I made, I put it in the refrigerator for about 5 hours, and now I'm stirring it up, and so you can see just how creamy it has become. And this is my very first batch. So when I go to make more batches and I use this as my starter batch, then my yogurt's not only going to look better, but it's also going to taste creamier. So the first batch usually has a little bit of a tartar taste to it. But this turned out amazing. So if there's anybody else out there that's making the Reuteri yogurt, I would definitely recommend making sure that you sterilize all of your stuff first, and then heat your milk up to 195 and let it cool to 100. So that when you put it to 195, even though it's ultra pasteurized, you're killing any bacteria that might compete with the probiotics. So you want the probiotic to take over your yogurt. And then let it cool down to 100, and then you can add your inulin and your probiotic tablet, and then bake it for 36 hours at 100 degrees in your yogurt maker. But yeah, I'm super thrilled with how it turned out, and I can't wait to see what the next batch is going to look like.